I actually played sports my whole life, and so that's kind of what got me into wanting to do sports broadcasting. I played basketball and ran track and cross country and golf, and so I thought if I'm not going to play sports for the rest of my life, I'd like to talk about them, and that's what got me into sports broadcasting, which led me back to Dallas, which is then how I met my husband, and so I've just always been, immersed in sports. Oh my gosh, yes. We had just moved to Dallas, and my parents had said that they had a big surprise for us after church that Sunday. And so we were thinking we were going to Six Flags, but we went home, and my mom and dad took off. They were Emmett Smith jerseys at the time. They hid them in the car, and we started driving. And as you in Texas, the stadium was right next to. You got on the same highway like you would be going to Six Flags. So that we were convinced, and then we pulled up to Texas Stadium, and we freaked out. We were so excited. We had these amazing seats, and we were right there. We ended up actually, me and my brother ended up being on TV that game. So my grandparents were calling. It was a really special memory. As we live in Dallas, so we're all about the Rangers and the Mavs, and obviously the Dallas Cowboys and the Stars. That's what's great about living in Dallas. You've got pretty good access to some amazing teams. Right now, no, because I'm so busy with my three kids. I've always thought when they're all three in school that I would get back into it. There is something about getting outside of the home that is so good for your soul. And so I think eventually I would love to get back into it. But right now I'm just so busy they keep me so busy that I haven't even had time to think about getting back into it. Well, yes. So Tony grew up in Wisconsin, going and I don't know if you're familiar with the Wisconsin Dells, but they have Kalahari has a resort there, and it's one of the largest water parks, indoor water parks in the world. There's also one in Ohio and Pennsylvania and Texas, but water parks run deep in our blood. So because Tony would go there every summer, and we're going to be celebrating with water park style. And what's great about Kalahari is that it's a one-stop shop, and with three boys, all different ages, we can take our whole family. My mom can take the baby up to nap while we stay down and play with the boys in the water parks. I can go to the spa. My older one is into Nintendo games, and so he could go do the virtual reality experience. I mean, there's just something for everybody. So we're just going to celebrate big. Yes, yes, we do. Ever since I've dated Tony, he loves traveling, and he loves traveling with all of our family, which can sometimes be, you're sometimes like, can we just go by ourselves? But I love that he loves taking my parents and grandparents and his family, and it provides such good memories for us and for our kids. And so we love traveling. Yes, me and my business partner have a company called Hawk Sloane. It's a children's spray line, and it's parenting hacks. Each spray has a different use to make parenting that much easier. And we have some appearances coming up and pop-up shops, so we stay busy with that, and as well with our kids. They keep us very busy. That's a very good question. Well, I enjoy working out. Me and Tony love. He golfs, but I golf as well. So sometimes we golf together. We just we also are just homebodies. We love just being at home, and being with our kids and hanging out. Playing with them. KalahariResorts.com. All the information is on there.